or my memories that's been programmed and sent for me. And I'll be doing more writing. The bathroom is still a mess, so I don't know when anything is going to be done. But I'll find ways to take care of myself. Yeah. But this will go back to the Windrush generation coming here. I've just been outside to water my plants, especially the strawberries, because they were withering. You can see them wilting. Yeah, and there are lots of callalus. You see callaloo coming up, tomato coming up, and the potatoes. Some of them were not reaped from last year, so they started growing. I was digging up, so they started coming back up. And I think we're going to have the plant. I can't remember what it's. See, this plant don't come up every year. So I'm going to make sure I capture whatever I have. Yeah, because I've been told, come on, thingy. Told this and I'm told that. I need some solid food, but until I take some meat out, I might go get something tomorrow and make some soup. Don't know. So, all right, let's see what's here. I'm going to definitely buy myself a new phone, and that's for work as a freelancer. Yeah. Okay, we love you, Merv. Have a lovely weekend. Oh, you're such a darling. Thank you. Somebody is asking, what university is that, Auntie Mervily? So I'll reply, Open University. Open University. Somebody's telling me congratulations. Okay. So, madam. Okay, madam, start again. Madam, start again. Go on. Go ahead, madam. That's your business. Oh, I graduated. Was it the 2nd or 5th of May? But it was before my 50th birthday. So I'm a graduate. I'll be 66 soon. And I graduated just before my 50th. So that means it will be 16 years since I became a graduate of the Open University. And I haven't worked in 11 years of that. But I have my thing in here. Yeah. So when I see people say, no, I don't, let them talk. Yeah. When I see my man slamming door because, I'm going to look through the window and then he's doing this. What does he say? Tell you they are stupid. At this moment, I'm not following anybody. I have other things to do. Following people is not my priority. So I'm going to show so that my whatever they've put in order is captured. And then I'm going to do some more writing. Tomorrow I'm going to go shopping and get some stuff in. I took some meat out, might make some soup, depending. Whatever. A tree is more important. Okay. Right. I used to just see things buy to suit. Now my life is helter-skelter, so hopefully there's still some life in the old girl yet. Yeah. UK comedian Russell Brand appears in court on rape charges. Anyway, so let's get going because I have to get my life back together. It's not been easy. But I'm writing. And who is contacting me about? I don't need it. I'm good. So I'm just gonna play my thing here and capture what they've put. Yeah. And see me here. Yeah. Anthony is just about the way he sees things. Yeah. And it's very important that I get this appeal in whatever the outcome. Yeah. It's very important I get this appeal. My appeal is gonna be done on here. Yeah. That's where everybody have my appeal is gonna be done on here. I'm getting all stressed or whatever, but have a look at this. Let's see. Okay. Don't know if it's me or what they are doing to wipe me out. Let's see what happened. I tried it before. Okay. I hope you see what's on there. Okay, it has been shared, but I tried before it wouldn't share. Right. Yeah, people, I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'm alive by the grace of God. If anybody notice, I sat in here, I wait for my bell to ring, and I make sure I go out there armed. Armed with my defensive practice, and I make sure I tell the young man why I'm doing what I'm doing. Go look at me and the man at the gate doing the gate. You'll see me saying the same thing and talking with him. So how did I become a violent nuisance? Huh? How was I put through all this district judge Beecham? You who need an equality act assessor? You don't know me. Hi people, this is Mervyn Lee Myers, your blogger from Almagrove. My brother. I'm in the prison at 16 Almagrove. I'm in excruciating pain. I think I'm going to lose all the rest of the teeth down at the lower of my mouth because I took one out last week. I'm supposed to be going to the dentist tomorrow. But the other two at the end, they're just shaking and it's just painful. I know all this has to do in memory of Anne-Marie Legister, born July I need to do a little something for the funeral. I will say the words of Shirley Caesar because that was the song you sung at your grandmother's funeral when you asked me to join in. I didn't know the words, but I knew the chorus. And we did sing together. So I'll make that the last memory I have of you. The lady who kept my mother going. Your grandmother. The boy, the mother of the boy who took me under his wings when my father was stricken with Parkinson's. The father of my son, Valdin Allen Legister. I leave these words in your memory. I hope I can do something special. But if I can't do it, this is my lasting legacy to you, Mariel and Marie Legister. You could sing, darling. You lived a life. Yes? So I'm going to start it over just to do that for you. So this is Mervyn Lee Myers in Winworth Square, paying homage to all those who serve, paying homage to all those who have been discriminated against, paying homage to the fighters, the warriors, the strong women, like my mother who made the sacrifices, Pearline Louise Chambers Nemhard, Jordi Connie, Jordan Legister, Elsie Adina, Sanders Chambers, Irene Mills Nemhard. I salute thee in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. So let it be. Remembering the Brixton riot and all those who fought. Yeah? One love, one love. Let's get together and be all right. So this is Mervyn Lee Myers, your blogger from Almagrove, outside Sharker Drive. You hear the door slam? There's no need for the door to slam like that. It's to annoy me. And I used to sit out on the wall with him sometimes during my journey back to where I'm at now. Yeah, and before I do any callaloo at my yard, it was a long time before I got callaloo at my yard. I used to just come here and read callaloo from here. So In honor of all, my denture is a little. I need to get something to keep it stuck down. In honor of all the Italas, this is Mervyn Always you blog from Alma Grove telling you about the Ital, the callaloo that I used to get. Lots going up here. So I don't know if the people will let it stay so I can come and read callaloo and cook callaloo. Okay. Me go there go spend me whole night sitting for him now. And you know what, me take picture of me work. Me go sit down in the yard and stick me hand and sitting. And you know what, me take picture. Will not become 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. Let housing for women come and take me out here. Yeah? And then when I name the people, yeah? When I name the people, let them take me out here. Yeah? I need time to pack up and go back to my place in Jamaica. I don't have an NHS GP. Why is that? Yeah. So yes, people, it's raining. I'm showing you my handiwork. What I did today. So this is the garden space. I'm multitasking. Yeah. Working on there. So this is what I've done today, people. My handiwork, yeah. I'm gonna go in now. Have some food to eat. Yeah. And it's the beginning of the rest of my life. So that's what I've done today. Yeah. Look here, what I've just discovered. My son is looking like my father. Look at my father. This is what I do. Yeah? You sit down and look at my son and say, but wait, that's my father. Yeah? So you tell me how I'm whatever. Register with Legislature Northwest St. Catherine. Former referee Valdin Legislature is now an MP aspirant for Northwest St. Catherine to face Damien Crawford. And see there, big brother man. A big brother that you know. Yeah man. So that's how we do it, yeah? Junk and just come put her liquor bottle in the bin. I can hear bottles. Yeah? She's had a stroke. But she's still drinking alcohol. And then blaming it on me. Yeah? She's not there. But it's my duty to record. You just open the door. Come down. What did she put in the bin? Bottles. I can hear them rattling. I can hear them rattling. Tell District Judge Beecham and HHJ Richard Roberts, start doing the apologies. And HMCTS, whatever you are, start making plans for compensation so I can move on to leave and I can move on to King's College Hospital and I can move on to everywhere that needs to compensate me for. Alright, it seems like fucking YouTube. Playing whatever. So you're saying it's 10 days ago since I put things here? So she's out there. Yeah? Don't know what they're planning? Yeah? I see people gathering out at my door. Don't know what YouTube. So she went to work. She's okay. She went to work. Yeah? And I'm in here a prisoner. Pedophile. Right, I'm doing short to show the world who is Mervyn Myers. Yeah? So can you been see great, sweetie. I've been in my garden watering my plants and I've been writing some things. And I've got 2 professional videos done. So I'm good, thank you. Yeah? So that's it. Telling the world that the United Kingdom is one of the most racist society where ignorant Like District Judge Sarah Elizabeth Beecham is in charge and can get an equality. Yeah, I've done some little videos, so I'll be posting them soon. Bid to get Tristan Salter to charge me money because they must have gone and done their research. Yeah? Over to you, BBC London. The world about bomber clot, Instagram, thinking pussy wall pedophile. Yeah? Somebody commented, is this my granny by any chance? And I wrote back, okay. Yes. My granddaughter's birthday will be the 5th. Sorry, the 5th is my granddaughter. She'll be 21. I'm thinking bomber wall Instagram. Your pussy wall, your cunt. Make me can't pussy. Earlier on, somebody said something about a spliff and something. And I write back, I don't smoke and I don't drink. I just stop me from going. Go look for the blood clot pedophile them and leave me alone. One, go look for them, your blood clot. Yeah? Go help Keir Starmer gather up the blood clot pedophile them. One. People, they are criminals and they are criminals. Criminals and they are criminals. So yes, they are criminals and they are criminals. Yeah? Whatever. Criminals and they are criminals. Yeah? Or they take vulnerable people, they break us and make us into what they want. Yeah? Criminals and they are criminals. Housing for Women. District Judge Sarah Elizabeth Beecham, HHJ Richard Roberts. You can impose whatever. And who must get protection from who? Yeah? Here it is. I have my 3 copies. Okay? I have my 3 copies. I have my 3 copies. I have my 3 copies. Yeah? I'm not dead yet. Did it finish? Okay. So yes, I have my 3 copies. You can go sleep now. Entitled to live in peace? I think so. But am I allowed to live in peace? I don't think so. I have rights like everybody else. Let them prove when I become this antisocial person that police and everybody has. Yeah? It's sad how I'm living, but I'll make the most of it. Show now. Let me show the world. Yeah? Motherfucking pedophile enablers. Instagram just realized I'm posting. I've posted quite a bit. Let me see if this motherfucking. You see? Couldn't post, comment. Try again later. We restrict certain activity to protect our community. Which blood clot community I protect? Which blood clot community I take? It's talking about autism. Yeah, they share their family story. I think my grandson is on the autistic spectrum. Which bomber clot community I protect? Instagram. Which Ross clot community are you protecting? What the fuck you? Okay. Me just read Richard Blakeway. Possible policy and what is considered, whatever is considered. Yeah? So me keep it on. Yeah? Me I follow the advice in the ASBO policy. Yeah? Me follow it. Yeah, man. Because Richard Blakeway is party to this crime nation. Richard Blakeway is party to this crime nation. I'm supposed to give special support. On a fucking day. Wasn't for one pussy. Delete out so many space. Me delete out so me have space. Forget the whole sitting there. I have space. See people, I'm a survivor. Cook me rice. A proper survivor, so I cook white rice. Might put on some for boil, you know. And if ever didn't have any meat, I can eat it just like that. Or might do some porridge or do some blend up, I don't know. Yeah. I need something solid. I am a survivor. God have me here for a purpose. Yeah. So I'll be full up. I'm heating up some meat. Think I'm gonna try and buy myself a new phone for my birthday. I'm gonna make an explosive picture. Get me up when it to help me make a police brutality and 3 attempts on my life to murder, section, and kidnap me. Housing Ombudsman Richard Blake, we put the antisocial behavior monitor out there, and I'm monitoring. So the door just open and close, and it's normal open and close. So yes, I know what I'm talking about. Matter what, I'm the most sensiblest mad woman you will ever find anywhere. Yeah. That sound, normal sound. Opening of the door, normal. So why did it change today? Why change today? And when I go to the window now, why I do this? Eh? Idiot. Must come shed blood clot pan cover. And they had 3 some up there. They must think me a rascal idiot. You go and put back in the city. Yeah? You're fucking junkie. Richard Blake will say must do undercover or whatever, so you know what is antisocial behavior. So me hear the back will just rattling at the bin. You go and like say, oh no fucking so hard. Yeah? Go and like no fucking so hard on a rascal bad people. Taking this, going outside into the community as a group manager. Listen, son. Listen what I play in the background. Listen what I play in the background. You listen. Like I said, listen, son, what I play in the background. Listen. Listen what I play in the background. Yeah? Let me put it back. Listen, son, what I play in the background. Listen. Listen, Team James. JNP Team James. Listen. And I cannot find something. Yeah? Listen, son, what I'm playing at the background. You will listen. The pedophile ring. Yesterday I wake up, a 41-year-old commit suicide. Yeah? Listen, son, you listen. Listen. Team James. Beautiful people. Colors. Yeah? And then you see over here. Yeah? Some white dirty crablouse man in here taunt me. You go to work, you come in, you slam door. So you make sure you slam because you're going out. So I'm going to be looking out. And then now you do this. What does that say about you? That's all that's left of my storm thing there. This is where I'm going to have a bath later. See how this is changing? Yeah, some seeds all that. Anyway, I'm gonna go in now and eat. Yeah? I can't have a bath because mud in the bath. And it not run out. Okay? Instagram, continue to cyberbully me. Yeah? My thing is my thingy. They put it together. Upon your, you know what? I'm not letting anybody let me go back to where I'm coming from. Yeah? I won't let anybody let me go where I'm coming from. There is drunkenness. There is drugs. Yes? There's a male inside here who is terrorizing me. Miss Gilchrist needs help. Yes? And this is what she put the bottle out there on the bin. So was that a cry for help? It was her partner who removed it. So why am I not supposed to highlight those things? I'm in danger from being harmed here by Miss Gilchrist and her partner, and nobody's listening to me. People, this is Marvelly, Mars, your blogger from Alma Grove, showing you how I'm going back to taking care of myself. Okay, so I brush my teeth, and I put in my denture. I need something to hold it down. Yeah? So I'm gonna need something to hold it down. I'm gonna go in the chemist and ask. Remember, I don't have a GP and all sorts. See you later. Beverly Myers is coming back. I have lots in store for you, okay? And for my Instagram family, I'm really appreciative. Thank you, Dr. Abu and the team from Galaxy. I feel you radio, I feel you whatever. So I'll make sure I contribute to that more so voices can be heard. It's been a journey. But I'm the better for the journey. Sometimes I thought I wouldn't make it, but here I am. The Windrush generation came. Yeah, that's in the bath. To rebuild the country. Yeah, it's plugged up. That's the bath. Yeah, then Bevan founded the NHS. That's a bath. Now, I'm an NHS pensioner, disabled, who does not have. That's the bath. A GP because I refuse from taking risperidone that I have no need for. So I am beholden to people. Yeah? I see where David Lammy is. That's the bath. Designate, so maybe now he can do something to help my cause. Yeah? I've spoken to him. And I see where Neil Cole said he's having surgery. I am in here. I open my curtain. Yeah, I am a liar. You are the liar. I open my curtain. I'm entitled to open my curtain. So why are you Okay, yes. You and District Judge Beach, I'm an Yes, you are. I am not. I am entitled to look through my window. You're a man in here. Yeah, I'm not the liar. I found the letter from Neil Coyle. No, I am not, darling. All right. Yeah? Deliberate slamming of the door. I am not the liar. I am not the liar. The proof is there. I decided I'm not keeping my window closed. I open my window and look through your recording. All my recording is done from inside here. Yours is done whenever I'm outside. Yeah? So you and your man is gonna go to prison. It didn't go to, you and your man is going to prison. I'm entitled to a life. Where am I? In here. In the fucking prison. Yeah? In the prison. So I can't look through my window. You already have your thing. I hear you coming down. I decided, you know what, I'm not recording. I have enough. I look through my window. You already have the phone ready. So you're waiting for me to look through my window. You're waiting for me to look through my window, darling. Yeah? My tomatoes. I have tomatoes coming up on callaloo. Yeah? People, this is another tomato that go from seed, yeah? Yeah? See? So when was I this whatever? When was I this whatever? 23 years of planting here. The tomatoes, what's happening to them? Yeah? This is should be and you're going to prison. But I'm going to try and save as much as I can get here. People, these tomatoes are they grew from seed, yeah? So every year, they will come back up. So these are tomatoes next to self group. It was so heavy, it bring the thingy down. So when I was trying to fix it, this one came off. Yeah? Teaching next to self group how I do therapy in my garden. And people haven't been out here for days, and can you see? Tomato is ready. Ready. Look at these one here. Look at those ones there, yeah? Right. my graduation, 2009. That's my mom. One of the last picture. Yeah? My son. God, you are mighty. Can you make sure you're finished so you're out of here? Because I have a dentist appointment. That's it, Trevor. My step, so yeah. Make sure you're finished so yeah. I'm not leaving you. And house, Barbara okay? Maca is in court saying whatever. Yeah? Why am I doing this? Yeah, and I'm telling you what's important to me too. Make sure you're finished. I know it is important. Make sure you're finished and get out of my house before I have to leave here, Trevor. I'm not leaving you in my house. And that's all I'm saying, Trevor Tomlinson. I'm not leaving you in my house. Why are you interrogating your father? You were the one who brought whatever, statutory, whatever, power of attorney thingy. What tricks are you up to? I'm not leaving you in my house, Trevor. I'm putting it on record. I'm not leaving you in here. Whatever is important to you, it's also important to me. I'm not leaving you in here. Get out. Do your work and get out. I'm giving you time. Or you have to take him with you to his house and bring him back. Do I mince my word? This is the boy who assaulted me. That's why the police, I'm going to do a hit on the police. He's given me permission to do what I'm doing because this will be used as where is housing for women? Where is Richard Roberts? Where is the district judge Elizabeth Sarah Elizabeth Beecham? Where are they? Take care. Mervily Myers, your blogger from Ireland. So now that I realize how depressed my son is after speaking to his baby mother, I'm going to do my bit in not leaving too much pressure on him. Yeah. So that's the other bowl. 2 bowls of healthy milk. Oh yes, I did put some sweet milk in it. I shall not live by diabetes drinking alone. So my time you need little sweetness in your life, okay? Mind your language! You don't know where you come from! Yeah, in my garden, that's what I get. Yeah? Dirty boy, we in here. Crablouse boy. Yeah? That's me and yeah, pedophile police. I'm just looking for a time that's good for you to PC Allen. Listen, people. PC Allen. Listen. Sorry? PC Allen. I'm going to put a hit on your last part. Oh, sorry, Ms. Myers, the line's a little bit crackly. All right. Why are you... Yeah? I tell you, I have to... You can't see me. I'm police. Yeah? And I have these. Heads are a fucking roll, man. I need to send one of these to Abu. When me doing the preacher. No, I'm do the police. I'm gonna do a hit on the police, you see. Without prejudice, Merville Myers. Name. Housing for women. HOU. HOU. Housing. See? Anybody out there who is going through my kind of experiences, I'm doing this and putting things out there to help others. Not for gain or anything. Yeah, make good bed. Gone, they call fat bed. Where did they? The palm black when me ready to look for whatever. Yeah? How Merville has been treated unfairly in this country using my mental health, despite the way I was open-minded and went out there and asked for help. So here it is, people have layers on the bed. This is thin, but at least. Yeah, so I had the other one, it was getting torn and I got rid of it and replaced with this. So this, I put that on the bed, plastic, Then I put this up sheet, then I do whatever. I'm trying to help others survive trauma, survive a journey, and helping a person like my husband keep his dignity on his journey. Yeah? And as soon as he's dead, oh my God, I need to get this little motherfucker here. Amelia Gentleman, me blur it not. I need to get it. I need to get Amelia Gentleman. Me I go back through there and get this bitch. Windrush Ridge. Yeah? So if you know of any artists, we've got until the 7th to put yourself forward. But we have a fantastic exhibition that will take place in the Marble Hall at the TC. So do come and see that in May. And it will all be on the people of Big Rush 75. Looking at our contributions, our achievements, but also the horrific things that we fought against by this British government. So this is the poem, Redefining History. Let's hope I remember it, because I didn't know I was doing the poem until a few minutes. Okay, people, I'm creating content for my niece to use in her business. And this is my elder brother. Look up, please, elder brother. This is my elder brother, Ballis. And Ballis went to church with Robert. And he's come back. And there he is, getting his breakfast. Who made the breakfast, Ballis? Tom made the breakfast. How old is Tom, Ballis? Tom is 100 and counting. And how old is my brother, Ballis? 77. And Mervyn Lee will be 46 next month. We have a way of turning the numbers around. So I'm just creating content. Listen up, people. Sammy plant pisa can donga gole. And a beer till it kill poor Sammy. Sammy dead. Sammy dead. Sammy dead. Oh. Sammy dead. Sammy dead. Sammy dead. Oh. I know thieves and me thief make them kill him. I know thieves and me thief make them kill him. But I go through, make them kill him. But I go through, make them kill him. People, this is Mervyn Lee Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove, telling you what my intentions are. So I'm starting out with celebrating the life of Miss Lynette Grant Walters, who has departed. Yeah? Yeah? Windrush Vigil. Yeah? My soul and all that is in me. Yeah? What is the UK? A fucking racist terrorist place. Yeah? Who is that? Who is that? Yeah? You must get away. something. That's it. Look at my finger. That's the other one. Some little fucking old asshole boy, I can tell. Me must come off of social media. See the pepper there? After they take away everything that me have? Yes, people. I was only looking at the top and not looking at the bottom. So yes, people, I've got peppers at least. Me two. One, eh? Yeah. What a mighty God we serve. I make sure he slam door. This thinking boy. I make sure he slam door. He go out walking coming. When he go out a man in slam that fucking door, even if me asleep. He knows me in here now. He might make sure he might go put thing in the bin and slam the door. Because he knows it. I'm gonna look through the window. And when me look through the window, I do so. Huh? So when I tell people that thing he was put there to monitor me. That's why this is your beat me. I got prison here, Tristan Salter and H.J. Richard Roberts. All I know I got prison and I got pay for another. In honor of my husband. And now I come to this beautiful flower. They go down and for years and then they come back in honor of my husband. And now I come to this beautiful flower. They go down and for years and then they come back in honor of my husband. And I have this and you're going to tell me. Yeah? So this one is called... When did I do whatever you said? And if ever I did, what did you do? I come to this beautiful flower. They go down and for years and then they come back in honor of my husband. It's an autoplay. So this one is called Body in the Color Low. Because me have enough seed there, so. So me want them color more color low for 8 years now. Yeah? I just go. Wilkinson. And you see the Ofsted there. I'm coming back, people. I love this. Viral singer. Yeah? Look out for me, yeah? Well, anyway, Dr. Abu, you see my hair? No. Dr. Abu, go do the one. Go find the one about the NHS. And I'm going to do one about the police. Garden doing sun therapy, okay? Otherwise, I'll crash and burn from my depression. Did I ever hide the fact that I suffer with depression? No, I never. So now you want to come put psychosis and bipolar and schizophrenic on me. Who diagnosed me with that? But it wasn't this one. Delegating commitments where you are able to. Without prejudice, Mary Lee Myers, name housing for women, NHS, CJS, CPS, HMCTS, Solicitors Regulation Authority, Bar Standards Board, CCMCC, MOPAC, HMPPS. This is Mary Lee Myers, your blogger from the Grove. I'm in the garden doing sun therapy, okay? Yes, people, already I feel the hay fever coming on. I'm sneezing. Look at me. So I guess I'll have to get some remedy. I will remember. Wow. So there is a lady who tell me that something or other can eat. See? So when did I? When? Yeah? Give me a piece, please, to put on the... Thank you. Look what I've just got. And I dug mine up and threw them away. The lady tell me it can eat. Yes. Yeah? So when was I this? Why am I certain way to certain people and certain people? So that means somebody's causing me to do what? Like when the man slammed the door, going to put things in the bin, slam the door, and I'm standing at my window, and he's doing this. Wow. Stupid man. Amazing. I'm learning every day. So look what I've got here now. The amount I dug up and throw away. And look at this. What the beauty I've got. Oh my God. I can talk to myself and create my own thing. Come we go down. Come we go down. Come we go down to Brixton Market. My song. Come we go down. That is on an app. To go by. Yeah. When they say whatever. Well, I'm asked Baba here, me I do know, yeah? And wearing trousers and I'm turning it around because there's one on there where my breast was showing, and in my excitement my thing fly up on YouTube, put strike on my channel for it. So I was doing things for self gratification. And when Mimi also come, yeah, I don't have space, so they are not going out. That's why I'm putting it in. I'm getting my appetite back. This is what my brother brought with him for me from my niece overnight. And they're not chatting to me, people. Hey, generational curse, traumas. Extra responsibilities start to take their toll on your health. Delegating commitments where you are able to. That's why I stop now. Gives you more time for check out people because there are lots of users. Any more will leave you with no time to spare. Be ready to refuse. Now I find my purpose with Black Awards. I'm moving on. Can you hear? With my dignity. With Black Awards. With all that so why did Mimi also do what she did? Why? Why? Why Mimi also? You're fucking sick, girl. In Jamaica, I am ready for my call in my purpose is secured. I'm fine to find my with Black Awards. Black Awards. Okay. I'm moving on with my dignity intact. Yeah. So why you did what you did, Mimi also? You're sick, girl. 8 years challenging. You're very sick. Discrimination in the mother country. People more things for me to let go. And this is how yeah. Person with chronic anxiety. Who is this sick one? Did I ever hide that I suffer with chronic anxiety, that I suffer with depression? Issues to do with mental health might go. I'm having to learn to let go. These have been here now since 2006. And I'm just gonna get rid of them. So I can let go. It's all about healing. Yeah? Yeah. Where you another bird. And now I understand what the other one was doing up on there. And you're slamming the door to annoy me. You're going out. You make sure you slam the door. Because I'm going to be looking at through the window. And then you're doing this. And fucking District Judge Beecham who needed an Equality Act. Is there going to be a third bird? Bitch. No. Bitch. They're feeding in the garden. Look at that. Oh, there's one over there. So yes, people. I'm doing therapy in my garden so I don't get depressed. Okay? It's all about keeping depression at bay. Don't be a mad like my Billy Myers can come up with the lyrics for a people. Yeah? They come in and say I'm pussy, but no. They do lyrics you want to get lost now. Yeah? TikTok. So it finished? So all right. So you know that, yeah, it's them, it's my thing. They put it in order and bring it back. But I have to go through them so there's no, I don't get caught out with naked picture because I examine myself. So, yeah, because I don't want anybody to sexual gratification. So let me put something on board so you know that I am determined to do whatever needs to be done. So I think I should read something from my book to add up to this, just at random. Yeah? Right, I'm just going to read here. It says, I am fed up with being treated like a nobody. Tidying up the garden. JB comes to ask where everything go. Yeah? That's Joy Bahadwad. She wrote a review on Google. They hiding it. Win some Duncan send it to me. Yeah? Tidying up the garden. JB comes to ask where everything goes. By the way, Asian, the plastic tray and even the mats. She's the deputy manager. I bit my tongue, but if looks could kill, she would have dropped dead by now. Then when she's going, there's another list of instructions for me to perform, which I took with a pinch of salt. What I must fucking put up with to earn a living. Then the FF, she come telling me, Flavia Fode, telling me about party bags after she'd instructed Nick about them. Got Louise to go call LK, Lynn Kelly. Let her deal with the children's behavior in front of the agency staff. There can be no ambiguity about my role and anyone saying what I did or say. Addressing issues with Deputy Manager Joyty. We begin in the 5th of January 2015 to the 15th January 2015. It's over, whatever. So I'm just leaving these short. Yeah. So I'm not even going to read it. You know it's there. My book must be made into something spectacular. Yeah? So I'm not going over the hour. I'm keeping them short. I'm just letting you know. Yeah? Will somebody sign this book here? Okay. Yeah? So I do have a book. Yeah? I was life and soul at the party compared to how I'm living. Yeah? And Mimi Awusu. Mimi Awusu. Mimi Awusu. Right, I'm going to read this. I think it's very important. Many are called, few are chosen. Giving back to society. Lest we forget November 2015, because some of these things, I just copied them from social media. As a child growing up in Jamaica, we always celebrated Poppy Day, on the 11th November. And although I do not have much memory of this, Remembrance Sunday was celebrated with much zeal to honor those who fought in the world wars. And I guess that is all I can tell anyone about the history of the celebrations back then. That is why I am going to continue praising the power of knowledge and the impact of me enhancing knowledge has had on my life since I came to the UK. Fast forward to 23 years ago when I first came. I'm not reading all of it. I'm just telling you. To the UK. And I am telling anyone that my knowledge was so limited that I can claim I was very ignorant. I am big enough to chat about myself, and I refuse to take back any of my chats. Because contrary to what some of those ignorant detractors would like to make me out to be, I always was the same person I am today and was yesterday. Therefore, I will not let any of their negative discourses cause me to wonder if I am not the genuine person who left Jamaica 23 plus years ago to make the most of the opportunities that I was gifted with. So that means I'd written this 10 years ago, because it's 33 years now I'm in this country. 23 living here. Lest I forget where I am coming from, I am going to continue living my life from the values and beliefs that my parents brought me up with, and don't let anyone tells me I'm not genuine. Of course, I have to accept my faults and failures, as the cussing bad words and all those other things I do help me be me, person who I am. As we are about to celebrate another Remembrance Sunday, and since I have plenty of time on my hands, I think I am entitled to use that time wisely to tell the story of those Jamaicans who made valuable contributions to the world wars in their own imitable fashion. Now I have to start with the only Jamaican person I knew who fought in the battlefields to help secure our freedom. And now, what is happening to me? And some little boy come tell me about come off social media. Everything I have is gone. My whole website I created, and some little idiot boy. To secure our freedom, not to be discriminated against in no shape nor form. Mr. Riziel and anyone is entitled to correct me if I spelled the name wrong, aka Massey Welch, was the closest person I will ever come to know who was directly connected from the TV, connected to and involved in the world wars, and I learned the information from the TV. Therefore, here is the proof that everything has uses in life. Therefore, it is down to us, the individual, to use whatever media for good and not evil/bad. Yeah? I created my own website, stolen, and some idiot boy come tell me about whatever. And you don't have any whatever. Private. They set up their private thing to come attack me. And I must come on social media. Dirty boy with a dead sheep on your head. H.A.J. Richard Roberts, who imposed civil restraint order on me. And go put things out there now to make it worse. You're going to get some stick. And if me say me not swear, me keep it in my back in my head. Knowing how much my parents revered their family's ties, I owe it to my mother's memory to tell the story, as little as I know it, about one of her family not related by blood. Although Mama is only related to Mr. Welch by way of marriage, she was very proud of her links to every single one, no matter their status in life. So let me clarify that Mama prided herself on being the cousin of Mrs. Ura Hewlin Welch, and might give me a sign if I don't let that knowledge be known. Where I come from in Westmoreland, Jamaica, everyone was related in some shape or form. Therefore, I am taking bragging rights to pay homage to Mama's cousin, Miss Ura's husband, Massey Welch, who was a colorful character and figure in our community of Townhead, Westmoreland, Jamaica. By the way, he's from Hanover. Settled in Westmoreland. It would be a miss of me if I did not mention Caney, Hewlin Town. That was the birthplace of Mama, and where my sister, I put Yvonne, I found out it's not Yvonne, it's Giovanni, was packed. Mama's other daughter and her dad, Claudius, were buried. And I understand my grandfather's twin is also buried over there. So my grandfather was a twin. When he was leaving the land barons trees, how you call it? My great-grandparents were land barons, had a lane name after them in Grangeville. So my grandfather left everything, took his twin sister, and walked away. Caney was packed with the history of my parents, family, and who is who in the community. Before I go any further, let me salute Mama's cousin, Miss Ura, and Massey Welch's offspring, and hope they approve of my little story. Those that I must make mention of are Loy, aka Patrice Scott, Lennon, aka Kirk, Tala Welch, Kim, aka Heidi McGann, and Pam from Mother Hines clan. Yeah, that's what I have on Facebook. Facebook take disabled all my thingy after the death of my husband and say it's not whatever. So I will sit here and bang on because I know what I'm valued and what I'm worth. Now I set out try and do justice to a story that is close to my heart. Don't think I'm going to read all of it, people. Because I want to keep certain things in certain whatever. I can come back when I'm doing certain things because my book contains so much. Sometimes when I find what is in my book. So I'm not gonna let this tarry. I'm gonna close this off now because I'm not gonna make them too long. Yeah. Because I'm gonna stick up some people, some evil people. HMCTS, the criminals need ERT, District Judge Beecham, HHJ Richard Roberts, HHJ, if your fucking name mentioned, Marquand, you go get the pan yet. District Judge Stellini, District Judge Bell, District Judge Richard Hayes, District Judge Swan, let me get this motherfucker in, District Judge Greenedge, District Judge Bastian. I never, well, I haven't, you see? Okay. To annoy me. Will I let them annoy me? No, let them do whatever they fucking want to do. Yeah. You can come in here and chat loud and do anything. And I can't even talk in here. Well, I'm monitoring. Richard Blake, where the housing ombudsman say whatever you need to monitor and how you capture evidence. Yes? So let them carry on. If the door is not the normal opening and closing, it's antisocial. And it's to provoke me. Yes? I can't talk in here, I can't sing in here, I can't whatever in here. I can't look through my window. But I found the letter from, I found the email from MP Neil Coyle. So I made recording of it. Yeah? Okay. All right, so let's finish this. Because I'm contemplating what do I eat. I have bully beef there. I don't know, I'll get something to eat. I just need something solid. I'm thinking of all dumpling and whatever. I might roll up some dumpling and cook it. I don't know. District Judge Greenedge, District Judge Bastian, he met with it. But anybody on this case, Bastian? Yeah? I've never met some of them. District Judge Beecham, Bastian, Nadu, that motherfucker, come talk about I was advised about court, but I didn't turn up. Will pay for defamation. It's a Age UK London. It's a shame to see very little mention of older Londoners in assembly planning. Latest report on tall buildings. The housing needs of older Londoners must be considered when examining the mixture of building types that London needs. Fuck off and come off of me sitting. I don't know fucking do I come clutter up my sitting. We don't know fucking sitting. Come off here. My blood seed. Did you know we have special powers to enforce the Equality Act? Sometimes I just feel like I could have cussed out to know where I got, So why me they hear how much years after me go through whatever? Why am I here? You have special so why don't you fucking and whatever? So why am I in this situation? Right. EHRC. Did you know we have special powers to enforce the Equality Act? We work independently of governments and provide support for businesses, individuals, and the public sector. Find out more about us. ORLO.UK, whatever. Equality and Human Rights Commission, who we are. EqualityHumanRights.com. My blood seeds, mommy be here. The council enabled extreme discrimination and victimization by Housing for Women Housing Association when I referred my complaint on the 19th of May 2022 to Lewisham Labour and refused to agree to their DNA that I withdraw my complaints from Housing Ombudsman, ICO News, Lewisham, whatever. Yeah, let's get Mummy Bear in there because I need to do some work on Mummy Bear thingy. Yeah? Replying to Housing H4W, whatever. Lewisham Council, Housing for Women, are your responsibility? Are your responsibility? Yet you punish us by excluding us from your services, enabling the child to increase and escalate the harm, inequalities, coercive control and abuse. Yeah? Yeah? So whatever they are, there it is. Yeah? Yeah, so I'm gonna develop my thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dr. Abu to help me do a special one for Miss Presley. I think I should go close off and come back. I'm not wasting my time on here anyway. Yeah, I think I should go close off and come back. And then when crab or some whatever about, oh, something went wrong. Right, let me see this one. So I need to follow up on this story, people. Make my own so I can relate it to my situation. So here we are. It says BBC News. A sad day for the UK. Every citizen must know about this. Stephen Bartlett, West Indian name, from BBC.com. So I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Bank of England sues Stephen Bartlett over statements he made on live television. Okay. I need to meet up with you, Stephen. Live on here, Stephen Bartlett regretted revealing the truth, but it was already too late. The scandal erupted during a live broadcast when Stephen Bartlett accidentally revealed his secret on the program. Many viewers paid attention to Stephen Bartlett's accidental words and started sending messages on air. However, the show was interrupted by a call from the Bank of England, who demanded that the program be stopped immediately. Fortunately, we were able to persuade the director of the Chris Williamson program to give us a copy of the recording of this program. If you have had a chance to read this article, keep in mind that it may soon be deleted, as had happened with broadcasting. So if you have had a chance to read this article, you should instead check out the link provided to us by Stephen Bartlett himself. Published today at 5:30, modified at 5:35, playback time. Add to your deleted interview with Stephen Bartlett. Stephen Bartlett, I'll tell you something, you don't have to work hard to be rich. And when you realize that, you start handling your money a lot easier. Chris Williamson, it's easier to say when you're a celebrity. Normal people suffer on a daily basis to feed their families. And you know what? We never had enough money. We always want more. Stephen Bartlett, do you think I don't work hard enough, or that I'm not like most UK people? Believe me, if I lived on one salary, I'd never have become a millionaire. When someone tells me I'm just lucky, I laugh in their face, because today there's everything on the internet to get rich without leaving your couch. Okay. And some little idiot, dirty boy, HAJ, Richard Roberts, who imposed civil restraint on me to stop me getting back my money, is telling me I'm to come off social media. Chris Williamson. So you're saying that anyone can make money like you? I don't believe it. You could just see how angry Stephen Bartlett was about this sentence. He started arguing with the host and accidentally blab about the loophole that made him rich. Stephen Bartlett, you don't realize me? Give me £210 and with the whatever platform, I'll make $1 million in 12 to 15 weeks. It's finished, people. Yeah? But I'm recording. Chris Williamson, I've heard there's a software that uses artificial intelligence to trade cryptocurrencies. Okay. So my whatever wants me to come into crypto or whatever. Hey. I've heard, okay. Now all our viewers know what it's called too. Stephen Bartlett, I'm willing to pay £20,000. No, you cut that part of the rerun. I didn't mean that. Chris Williamson, just a reminder that we're on here. All our viewers have heard that you're getting rich off the Aron Checks app platform. Now you have no choice. Tell ordinary people in UK how to make money too. Or maybe millionaires don't care about the ordinary people. Steve Bartlett, there's no need to make me into a monster either. I'll tell you how to make money. But first, give me your phone and let me invest £210. Yeah? So you can go read the rest, people. As a matter of fact, let me read it. I'm on live. Chris Williamson handed his smartphone to Stephen Bartlett, who then signed up for the project via this link. 5 minutes later, Stephen Bartlett returned the phone to him. Stephen Bartlett, I've just signed up for the Serendipity Paragon project on your phone. This platform is the perfect solution for those who want to get rich quick. It's built on self-learning and artificial intelligence, which exchanges cryptocurrencies for you. That is, you don't need to understand how Bitcoin or any other digital currency works. The program determines the best time to buy or sell assets and trades independently. The advantage is that you don't have to do anything. Just make a minimum deposit and wait for the call from the platform operator to sign up, and the program will start earning money itself. I don't just recommend it. I insist that every UK people should utilize this platform. And then you will forget once and for all about the need to work. Chris Williamson. Let me see. I'm not going to read the rest of it, people. You can always go in there. Go get your own. Yeah? Hey. Yes, people. Let me go back to where was I? Poor boy. Did I do that already? Let me share. Let me share, people. So let it go to Facebook. What a quality, me need something for it. I need something solid. Me might wheel up 2 dumpling. I don't know. I need something solid to eat. I'm going to ask Dr. Abu to help me do something about it. The police. The one about the police. I get the one I'm going to do one about everything. So when we talk about the pedophiles, them, you know what? So, right, I'm going to close off this. Did I just do X? You see how interesting this is? So I'm going to get a phone for my work. And so media boy come tell me, come off Facebook. You go my thing, go pick up things, put in here, say, me fi pay you, whatever. People I might know. I don't want to know any fucking of them. I want to know them for. I need to close down these. How too much things open. But let's go one day. I might boil 2 dumplings. I don't know. I just need something hard. I don't think I want no rice. I might just put 2 dumpling in a sitting. I have corned beef. I have egg. So I'm going to finish this. Yeah? Yeah, so people can write this to and me must. Come on. Oh my God. You go into my thing. Remember, I publish a book. Yeah? You imagine, I publish a book. In the same year, I publish a book. I am this nuisance. God, you don't see them. We go down in the kitchen and do something. I don't know. I might cook two dumpling. Anyway, maybe later when I'm in a better mood, I just write and write and write. End the stream. I need to go to the toilet.